Um, it's going to be a great afternoon. Oh man, I love this. I love this. I love this. This is just freaking awesome. This episode of Working Class Hunter is brought to you by River's Edge Tree Stands.
Sometimes you have to make the most out of any opportunity that you have. You know, a lot of states have extremely high deer populations. The doe is completely overpopulated, and a lot of states allow you to take numerous does. South Carolina is a prime example, and Dale, featured here, is doing his right part to manage the herd on his particular properties, just to try to help with the deer management and the numbers to try to get his herd down. But also Dale thrives on shooting does with his bow, also helps fill the freezer. Dale and his wife, April, you know, they consume quite a bit of deer meat throughout the year. So this helps tremendously to fill the freezer back up with that pure organic meat. Here at Working Class Hunter, we want to utilize those programs that allows you to donate any extra meat that you have. If your freezer's already full, that allows you to donate that meat to meat lockers, local shelters. You know, there's even a lot of butchers that'll help you do that at cost, that'll donate that meat to the local shelters and the food banks. And that just provides quality nourishment to those people in the communities that need it, that sometimes might not have an opportunity to be able to get it. So here at Working Class Hunter, that is one thing that we really want to make sure, you know, you're doing your part to help with the community in your area.
Today is a doe day here. So I have a doe tag and I have a buck tag left. So if a doe comes out, I'm going to take it. It's the last day. We're going to put something else in the freezer. Had a good year. Put 4 in the freezer this year. Hopefully a decent little buck will come out and we'll take it too. Anything is fair game today. A decent buck or a doe. We're going to try to put at least one more in the freezer. We're not getting back down unless we kill something or it's dark. Oh man, that's awesome. It's 5:30. Still got a little bit of time. I've actually still got a buck tag and I have an extra doe tag. With today being a doe day, that's one tag for today only. And then I have an extra tag that I had purchased. So we're allowed to take 2 per day. So we still got another 30 minutes or so. We'll see. That's the way to end the season anyways. January 1st, last day, last afternoon. And I take me a good little old doe. We'll make some good meat. Season is officially closed. Out for me. That was a good one. Well, I thought my season was over. I had a doe to come in. Actually, it was two of them. One of them was a little one, or a smaller one. I just doubled up again. It was a good day. It's coming in here. Oh, thank you. This season has just been so rough on me. Man, I wanted that one bad. She spotted me in the tree. I had to just take her out, but oh, thank you, Lord. I'll never start shaking until I get the shot. Heck yeah, dude. That's just freaking awesome. 25 yards. I let the rage eat. I can see my arrow right there. I know I made a good shot. I love doing this. The getting up early, being in the woods, getting home late, getting gear ready, second guessing yourself. It all pays off. I just stayed in it. I was getting very discouraged, but I stayed in it. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm just excited. She's laying right there. I was more concentrating on looking at blood. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. Found my deer. Good. If you are a hunter and your neighbor doesn't, and he's interested, their kids or your kids, whoever it may be, get them in the outdoors. Even if it's just out scouting, they'll enjoy it. I promise you they will. That's what my dad done to me. And I started when I was 10. I'm 42. I ain't missed a season yet. I haven't killed one every year, but I've killed my fair share. It's just awesome. But I'm gonna get this thing taken care of and we're gonna get out of here, because she's gonna put some good meat in the freezer. Wife's gonna be happy. And I've got a lot of dragging to do.
The new Lockdown 360 stand from River's Edge gives crossbow and rifle hunters advantages and features in a stand that have never been introduced to the tree stand market before. The stand is 21 feet tall, has a 300-pound weight capacity, a 360-degree rotating seat, a weatherproof concealment kit that includes a solution-dyed enclosure, an adjustable shooting rail, and the most important feature is it has the lockdown strapping system, allowing you as a hunter to strap the stand to the tree from the ground, keeping you safe.
That's where I was sitting, just kind of sitting behind that stump. Just watching down in this bottom. See, well, it's probably washing out, but can't express how it feels to be out here in the woods or in this clear cut. Even on it brutally cold, I made myself get up and come today. It was nice laying in that warm bed, but beside the point, I got up and I came, and it was worth it. Kind of took one of God's creations right there. It's going to feed my family, and we're going to be blessed with that. It's been a tough year, just in general. But we're going to get this stuff together, and we're going to get a deer drug out. Oh man, this is awesome. This old doe's going to put some meat on the table, and we are extremely thankful for it. So we got a clear cut to my right, got some immature pines to my left, got a feeder out in front of me. It is legal on private land to bait, so the landowner is doing that down here, and he wants us to shoot some does. So if anything comes out this afternoon, any type of doe, we're gonna take it for him. Hopefully a mature buck will come out. It's got to be 8 points or better outside the ears, so we're hoping for something like that as well. But I've had a good time so far. It's flat, very flat down here. I'm used to hunting hills, so but I want to get settled in, and hopefully something's going to come out this afternoon, and we'll be able to put something on the ground. Tried to line it up to get 2 in one shot. I don't know that I did. And I tried to take another one out there and shot over its back. But anyways, I got one down out there at the feeder. I'm going to get down and go move it. So we're going to get spun back around and get the camera pointing back in that direction. Got me a doe. Oh man, this is awesome. Awesome. I love this. Well, I think I got 2 now. One's trying to work its way back. It looked like that sucker mule kicked like crazy when I shot, so I'm going to ease down go out there. We're gonna get this one away from the feeder and go out there and look and see if I can see the other one. So the rule here is you don't get down until they come to get you. I didn't get any of the recovery on film just due to that. You got to go by their rules, and I'm 100% for that. You know, I was invited to come down here. All it cost me was gas money to get here, so I'm thankful for that. We helping the landowner out on taking some does off his property.
This segment of Working Class Hunter is brought to you by Redmond Hunt.
I hate that. I hate missing. I'm gonna get down in just a few minutes and go check the arrow and just make sure it was a clean miss. But reviewing the footage, it looks like it's a 100% clean miss. Man. Practice, 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 and then it's what happens. It's part of hunting. We'll just have to wait and see. When I get down, I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to see if I got anything on the arrow. But looking back at the footage, I don't think so. The only thing I figure, I just dropped my arm a little bit. Just shot under it. Hey, that's hunting. They'll call it catching. If they called it catching, you'd get every one of them. So. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity. You know. It's part of it. I'll get settled back in. I got probably another 45 minutes. Who knows? You know, they might circle back. We'll see. I did go over and check that arrow. There's blood on it. Good thing. Excited about that. So I did look for just a couple feet past it, maybe 5 or 10 yards if I went that far. But there's some blood on the ground. It's a good sign. We got a lot of good blood. So Scott and his wife Kim's out in front of me. So we're just taking our time trying to find it. So found my deer. This was a cornfield 2 days ago. I expect the deer to be coming from that tree line. I'm doing all this moving around. I'm gonna turn this around. Just got up in the tree. So he ain't even got 100% situation. Give you a quick rundown of what we got going on. I'm sitting in the corner of a field here. This field was a cornfield 2 days ago. They finished cutting this backside of it yesterday around 5:30, 6 o'clock. The landowner texted, said he was done, he was out. I got off work early today, rushed down here and got in a tree. So in this corner we got some white oaks. I know the deer's feeding right here. But this being a cornfield, this thing should be loaded this evening. We've got a front moving in tonight. Gonna have a lot of rain starting early AM all the way through mid-afternoon. So I expect this field to fill up. We're gonna go get this deer. This is awesome. I got a thumbs up. You can't see it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm thankful, and we're putting meat in the freezer. Now the work begins. This is awesome, guys. It's definitely awesome. Thank you, Lord.
Congratulations, Dale. Phenomenal hunts. Dale was able to harvest multiple does, with the time that he has available. If you only have a couple days or a couple weekends, get out and utilize your time. Whether it's shooting a doe or a buck, it doesn't matter. As long as you're out in the woods enjoying the outdoors. Dale utilized that to help fill his freezer. And us here at Working Class Hunter, if our freezers are full, we want to reach out to the local food banks, the local food shelters, and even the local DNR. Let us know where are those areas at that we can donate the meat that we don't need or our freezers are already full. That way, the people of the community